Welcome back to some more Going Medieval. Last time we fought some archers, some master archers. If you saw that one, you know how rough it was. Before we get into this video, I just want to mention that by the time this video is up on YouTube, I'm pretty sure my post will be out already about me going down to one video per week for 6 or 7 weeks. And I just want to explain really quickly, but if you've already seen that post and you know about this, you can just skip ahead a little bit. Some of you know that this is not my full-time job. I do work full-time and then I work on YouTube on the weekends in my free time. With all of life's duties, I have just enough time to record and edit 2 videos per week. But coming up, there's over a month of time where my weekends are full. I'm not going to have time to work on YouTube. I'm part of a wedding and I'm going on vacation and all this stuff. So there's just a bunch of stuff going on. It'll be a huge part of my time and I won't really have time to focus on this. And I don't want to stop posting completely during that time. So my plan is to go down to 1 video per week for a little bit so that I can pre-record and get stuff up during that time. And then I can come back and go back to 2 videos per week. With that being said, I am recording this video a couple of weeks before you would have seen episode 25. I am assuming that there are at least a few of you who have watched that video and commented, and I am excited to read all of your comments, but as of today when I'm recording this, that video has not gone up yet, so I haven't been able to read your comments. I did ask you all for suggestions on how to fix this, but I haven't seen those comments yet, so I am going to do my best here. I did edit the last episode, and so I think that it gave me a couple ideas while I was watching on things I could have done differently and things that I can fix. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So I do want to continue putting a trench around this. So I guess let's shrink this zone. That's this, right? Okay, so we're going to just get rid of this because I'm going to put a trench around here. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do this first. Get some of this dug out. Also, so one of the things that happened in the last one is as we were getting hurt, some of the villagers were fleeing instead of fighting, which is fine. But they were fleeing they were up on the wall and they were trying to go this way, but there was nowhere to go. So I did put down the stairs here so they could run down this way if they need to. Yes, I know you're annoyed because 2 of our friends passed away in the last episode. We lost Jeffrey and Donald, which is a huge problem because Jeffrey was the one who was working on getting his blacksmithing up to 20. I think he was at level 18, and we need level 20 to be able to build crossbows and the components for the traps and things like that, which we don't have anybody with that level anymore. I think, let's see here. So smithing 10, 5, 0, 6, and 9. So our highest is Al with 10, but Isabel may learn quicker because she's got 1 star in it, which means she's interested in it. So I may end up having her do it eventually. And I might let them do anything today too to kind of keep their spirits up. I was going to... What? What are you auto-equipping? What did you just put on? Well, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that because the mechanical components to put into the crossbows and the traps are really expensive. So I really should get somebody up to that level. I'm just not sure how it's going to work because we only have 5 people right now. But I was thinking, with them running away here and going this direction, we put this in. I also think I might want to put a wall up here so that if they need to hide, they can go behind here and not get shot at again. I was trying to get them inside the building to make it so that they weren't getting hit, but then somebody was standing like in this back corner getting hit. I think it was through this window here, except it's weird because, let me put the walls down and see if we can see it. There's stairs here, and I think they were standing in this back corner, so I don't understand how they were able to get hit through the stairs. But anyway, they were in there and they were getting hit, but then they were fleeing this way and getting hit when they were walking on here. So I'm hoping maybe if we put some walls along this, they could hide behind them if they need to while they're fleeing or whatever. So I guess let's just do that right now. And maybe I will eventually put some windows in or something too, so they can shoot from back here. But for now, this is what I'm just gonna get that done for protection. I mean, who knows? It might be a while before we get master archers and adept archers coming to attack us again. But just in case, I want to have this prepared. I'm also trying to figure out one of my biggest mistakes that I made was putting them up top. I didn't look to see what kind of archers were coming to attack us. I just assumed it was a normal raid. And so I had all of my archers on top here, which they were getting shot at pretty quickly when they were up here. And then when they finally moved down, they were already hurt. So I need to kind of look from now on at the bad guys that are coming to see if they're good archers or not. But I don't know. They were getting shot at through the window with the Merlons up there. So, and I guess maybe it's just, ooh, good. We got a new person. Whether it was, Church of the Third Coming. They're our friends. I'm pretty sure they're our only friends. So I can't let him come in. I can't. Like, there's no way. Unless the smithing is really good. Oh, he's got 2 stars in smithing. I mean, how angry is it going to make them? Oh man, you guys. I'm like, I really want to take him in. We need another person. We need somebody who can do smithing. Let's let him in. And then I want to double check and see. Is it this one? Faction. Church of the Third Coming. I'm pretty sure they're the guys that are friends with us. Where's it at? Church of the Third Coming. We're friendly. 75%. Which I think maybe it goes down 25% when we help somebody else. I don't know. How many people have we accepted from the philosophers of the natural order? That's my question. I have not been paying attention to who I was taking in people from. We'll see what happens. Okay. Anyway, before we get too far into the game, I was thinking about it. I really do need to fix all of the jobs because I had a bunch of people that passed away. Okay. Medicine. Oh, are they hurt? Looks like they're hurt. They have 0. I am not going to have them tend. So I guess I'm going to leave these spots. Oh, put this like that. And then I'm going to do this and start over. So, bear with me a minute. I may cut this part out to where it's going to 0, just so you don't have to sit here and watch me click 800 times. Okay, so Gelfred is a level 14 smith and has 2 stars in it, so I'm definitely going to have that be his number 1. He's also decent at cooking. He's got a star in it, and he is okay at it. I was going to have... So Al is a really good cook, or our best cook. So I'm definitely... Can I go... Okay, yeah. 1 in that. Maybe I'll have him do a 2 in that. Same with this person. And this will be a 3. And then this is like a 5. And a 4. Okay. So that's for cooking. I don't think anybody else here. Maybe I'll have Isabel do a little bit of smithing when she has time, but nobody else needs to. We'll just do 5 for that. Let's see. Botany. Huang is our botanist. So he is going to be the main one doing the growing and the harvesting. And then I will have him as a 2 on cutting plants, so he gets that going, but it's not going to be his first priority. I do want to have maybe Isabel and Nicholas also working on cutting plants somewhat, so that they can continue to get better and get to be better botanists. Nicholas is our animal handler, so we want him to be doing that as number 1 priority. I'm going to have Isabel do it as a 3. Ooh, and Galfred's good at that too. So I'm going to make this a 2 for him. And then we'll just have this. I'm going to have 5 for that, because they don't really need to be doing it. But if they end up having extra time, they can help. Isabel is our researcher, for sure. But Amelia's really smart too. And then I'm going to make this a 2 for her, and 3 for Al. And then these are, I don't really need them to do that, but if they have time, 15 for, oh man. Okay. Construction is Amelia, right? Unless Huang and Amelia. Amelia's better. So that's going to be her number 1 priority. He can do that as a 2 if he gets done with some other stuff. And then, what about Galfred? No. So that's a 5 for these guys. Okay. 14. Okay, so you guys can help him. I'll do 3 on these. I'm going to make it a 2 for Nicholas, so he can help harvest as things come in. And then, let's see, what else? So we have hunters. How are you at marksman or melee? Melee is better, but you're a decent marksman, so I think I am going to have you hunt to try to get better. I'm just going to have these guys work on anybody that has a bow gets a 1 in hunting. Wow. I'll put a 2 for these 2 because they can work on it, but it's not as big of a deal. I want them to do other stuff first. And then you guys don't need to be hunters, so I'm just going to do 5. Urgent haul is going to be a 2. Oh, man. Oh, you know what I should have done is just click this. Okay, there we go. 10, 9, 1. We'll do 4 for each of these guys. For those things. Mining. Oh, man. Oh. I'm going to just have a bunch of people that have 2 for mining. Actually, anybody could have 2 for mining. So they'll do it, but they have other things they'll do first. And then I might change this to 3 for some people, depending on what else happens. And then I'm going to put this at a 3 for everybody else. And then crafting, we'll just leave that for a minute. Carpenter, Amelia's better, but Nicholas is really good at it. I'm going to put this at a 2. I'm going to put this at a 2. This is going to be a 3. And then we'll do 5 for each of these. And then Huang got 2 stars in this. So I'm actually going to make that a 1 after he does the growing and the harvesting. He's going to work on tailoring. Is anybody else decent at it? Isabel is kind of decent at it. I'll give it a 2, and then the rest of them get a 3. And we'll do 3 and 3 and 3. And then let's see. So Al is mostly cooking. Then he's going to mine or hunt and mine. And then he can do crafting and all this stuff. Amelia's constructing for hunting and constructing. Then she's going to work on mining and carpentry and research. Galfred is going to start with hunting and smithing, then work on animal husbandry, mining, cooking. Man, he's got a lot to do. Huang is doing growing, harvesting, and tailoring. We've got Isabel working on research, and then she's going to do mining, cutting plants, and tailoring. And then Nicholas is doing animal husbandry, and then he's going to do harvesting, carpentry. So I'm going to make him 2 on crafting. And then actually might make it a 1 so he can work on getting those bricks made. And I think that Al didn't have quite as many things. So I'm going to make that a 2 for him. And I'm going to make stewarding a 2 for Isabel. And maybe Nicholas. And this I'm just going to leave. The animal's a haul, so actually I don't even need that to be a 3. I'll do a 4. Okay. So hopefully that'll help a lot. And then schedule. Yeah, I'll just leave him on that schedule for now. I'm going to do a couple hours of leisure here. I'm going to have him work some during the day so that at least somebody's doing stuff. He doesn't have the same issues with his friends passing away, so he's just, ugly apparel. And then, I do need to manage him. So he needs to have a ranged weapon. We're going to do no shields. It is chilly, so I'm going to give him a cap. I'm going to do good winter apparel, sorry. And what is this? I'm going to have him drop that because he doesn't need it. And then we're going to do good light armor for him. And meals only. Okay, so that should help him as well. Oh no! Deer carcass has rotted. So they're not working on that. I guess I have given them a lot of free time, but they need to be working on cutting up the animals. Do I have a bunch of, oh my gosh. Okay, somebody, who is my cook? So it's Al is our number 1 cook. When he wakes up, I'm going to have him come down here really quick and chop these up. I do have the set, right? Yeah. Because we need this to turn into meat and get made. We don't have much food that we do have more than before. Okay. Oh, Galfred is awake. And Huang, and that's it. Okay, Al, can you focus on this? I'll do this, prioritize production. And then once he does one, I'll have him do the other. Okay. So we're working on that. Oh, this is already almost done. Nice. I'm going to leave a small space here for them to go up this way quicker. And we'll continue working on this. I do want to also put down, we'll copy this. I'm going to put down, I think, oh, no, I want to go this direction. Okay, thank you. There. And here. And then I'm going to put in a door, I think, right here and right here. But then I want to put in a door, like a third door in here. And then I think I'm just going to leave this, the little piece of flooring that I put in over the trench. I'm going to leave it. Sorry, I'm trying to get down a level so I can put this down. What is happening? So I'm thinking like here. And then I can put down some more clay brick walls like this. So then the bad guys, when they get in... Oh, I'm doing a regular wooden door. I don't want that. I want reinforced. cancel this. We want to do reinforced door. Ugh. Am I doing this right? Okay. Like that. So then they have to get through 3 doors in order to get into the base. So they shouldn't come this way because there's an extra door, whereas here there's only 2. And I hope that it'll work. Did this get rebuilt? It did. Okay, perfect. So we did more trenching. Oh, I need to make sure that our people are using crossbows. So let's see who is the best marksman. So we've got 10. We've got 3, 6, and 9. I think you have to be level 10 to use the crossbow, if I remember correctly. So we need to give it to Al. Let me see if I can find a crossbow. Ranged. Light crossbow, fine. Oh, maybe we only made 1. Okay, so I'm going to have Al equip the light crossbow. And he'll have more range and be a better shot. I'm pretty sure that they get more accurate. They can shoot farther, all that stuff. So that'll be a better... Are you kidding? Oh, I forgot. We took in Gelfred. Okay. The zealots demanded that you relinquish Gelfred immediately to be burned at the stake or possibly flayed alive for their manifold sins. Oh, man. God's will should be done. They were authorized to kill. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna fight them. Negative 120 alignment towards the Church of the Third Coming. Can I pause really quick and just see what that means? Oh, we're neutral with them now. Negative 45%? Are you kidding? That is such a huge amount. That really is bad. Okay, so I need all my people. Let's select everybody. We're gonna come this way. Oh, draft, and then come over here. I need to, oh, did they just leave? Okay, never mind. Never mind. You can all go back to what you were doing. Okay. They did not stick around. Gelfred is exhausted. Okay, anyway. So we just made them upset. We need to give them some good stuff pretty soon here. I'm going to have to do a caravan and go give them free goods. Free silver, maybe some beeswax, some things like that. And how are we doing on the packaged meals? We've got 14. Not really sure how many we need to do it, but okay. So we got the doors on the side being worked on. Oh, they're all done, actually. Nice. Oh, and this is mostly done. I'm going to go ahead and just continue like this all the way around. I do also want to work on getting some windows set up here so that we can have our people stand and hit them while they're trying to get this one as well. So let's start working on that. Let's deconstruct some of these. Ooh, Nicholas has gained the perk Wise. No. Okay. So I'm going to put walls up here. I'm just going to make this a little bit of a tighter alley. And then put a window for them to stand here and hit them on this side. And then I'll probably do something similar on this side. So Nicholas, because you are wise... Oh, okay, you just have more intellectual, which I don't know how much you had before. You're at 15, so not bad. Okay, how are we doing on our moods? So friend and acquaintance dying is really the issue now. Slightly hungry, but... 2 friends died. Oh, Huang was really good friends with Thomas, or with Donald too. I think I'm going to have them... work some more. Well, I'm just going to have them all work in the mornings, and then they can have the rest of the day to do what they want until they're feeling better. And, oh, good. It looks like somebody was just tailoring. Don't know who it was. Was it? It must have been Juan, because I think I have him as the one who's doing it. Okay, dismantling items, which is what I want. I was thinking, you know, I wonder if this is enough space for our linen to be stored. Do we have some down here? We do. So I'm going to put up some more of these shelves up here. Put one here. And then maybe, oh, is that a set of stairs? Oh, it's to go up. Okay, so I could put one here. Okay. And then I'll just have them put the linens there as well, so they have more space for that. The other thing that I noticed was that I think is this, okay, this is clothing. I think it's these armor ones. I left it so they could wear, oh, we've got a merchant caravan, so that they can wear bone armor, and I don't want that. So I want to select all of these really quick that are for armor. Oh, I missed one. And wait a minute, what? Why? And take off this. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do there. And then these all should still be the normal. Okay, perfect. Ooh, he successfully trained a cat. Let's take a look at our domestic animals really quickly and get these goats ready to haul things around. Somebody in my comments did mention that dogs can help you in battle, but I have to figure out how that actually works because I don't have them assigned to anybody. I think, do you have to have them assigned to someone in order for them to help? I guess that's a good question. But they can help with vermin control for now. And, no, I want those two to be, we'll have these three get trained up too. Okay, perfect. And then, how are we doing on planting stuff now? Let's go down here and take a look. So we have nothing in the red currants. We've got no barley. We've got quite a bit actually of, is this carrots? Yeah. Some beets, and we've got a little bit of flax, and we've got a little bit of our seed stuff going here. What is this? Why is this sitting here? Do we not have space down in the material manufactured? I don't know. Anyway, we need to look around and see if we can get red currants, which I think that these might be the red currant shrubs, maybe? No, those are ivy. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for red currants that are starting to be able to be harvested, and any like barley, wild herbs, any of that. We'll have to keep an eye out for. Oh, yeah, the merchant. How are you doing with speechcraft? Not great. I'm going to have you wake up and just go barter really quickly so that I don't forget, and then you can go back to bed. And who are they from? I don't know. I'm okay without another animal. You know what I really need is some... what's it called? Okay, well, I'm going to buy their barley. And... oh, and that's it. I was hoping for some more of the components, but there's not any. So we need to give them 10 coins worth of resources. Let's switch it this way. What do we have that's around 10? I wonder if I could do this. Is it? Actually, let's do this one and see. Oh, they're not going to accept it. I need just something else. One little bit of something else. Okay, there we go. Let's accept that. And then we have some barley that we can plant so that we can grow more, because we really are not growing like any. And I just have to keep an eye out for the rest. Okay, and then you can go to bed, Al, so we can make sure you get enough sleep tonight. Okay, let's take a look here at what we can do. So I want to put a window. Nope, not the door. A window here. What? Is that right? Okay, yeah, it is. And then we're going to do some brick walls. I'm going to go ahead and do this just the whole way. Then I need to go into here. We're going to... Oh... Yeah, we're going to deconstruct these merlons that are right here. I'm going to leave that one and just do a normal side piece. Then I need to go down here and get rid of... Well, I gotta wait till they build this stuff, but I'm gonna get rid of these walls. I can make the stockpile a little bit bigger potentially, or put it behind something. And then I want them to be able to get to this window. So I like Wong having a sword, but it doesn't seem to work through windows like I thought it was going to, and that's kind of the main reason I was having him use it. So I'm tempted to give him like a war fork or another spear or something, so he can also hit them through the windows like Isabel can. So yeah. Deconstruct all of this. Can I just like select a bunch of them at once? Oh, apparently not. I gotta do each one individually for the deconstruction. Okay. So they should be able to stand right here and get them through the window. So next time we get attacked, I can actually have, instead of having them start here, they can start right on one side of this. Then I do need to deconstruct a few of these. I'm not going to do all of them, but I'm thinking like that. And then I'm going to put a window here, which I could do right now. Turn it. And then I'll have the walls come out here so they can stand here and get them from this side, but they won't be able to get shot at or anything from over here. We'll see how that works out. Okay, this is all the way it's supposed to be. I am going to... I want to have, like... The only problem with this is that if they have dead bodies in here, then they're going to see them. But I guess really they're not going to be in here to hit people unless they are, like, before they kill people. So we should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and expand this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Who's becoming annoyed? Isabel. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I did not want any of them to die. I promise you that. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the flooring right up here. And then I'm going to put some more merlons up, I think. We'll do this. And a couple here, like so. And then I guess this doesn't really make sense because once the walls are in, they're not going to be able to see it. But like that. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah, you know what else I need to do is change this. I think get rid of this wall and this wall. Potentially. Let me go down a little bit and see what it looks like under here. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of this one because they would be able to just come in. So just these two, so they can stand under there. And I do need to put up the pyres again so that they get distracted when they come in to attack us. So let's find that. And put them in here. Like so. Okay. We'll get that done. I may need to make this stockpile bigger. I'm going to go ahead and expand the zone a little bit and make it like this. I was also thinking about maybe putting another set of stairs here so they don't have to run all the way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this and put it like so. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, man. Let's take a look and see what items we've got for melee. We do have some spears, some good spears too. Does it tell you if they can hit through windows? I wonder if it says it in the almanac. Weapons? Is it in apparel? No. Equipment? Melee. So a sword, can you go through window? It doesn't tell you. Okay, never mind. So, I don't know. I'm tempted to have Huang pick up a spear so that he can help Isabel with the window situation. And I'm going to leave those windows open because then they can get to him at all times. They shouldn't be able to get... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I'm upstairs. Sorry. I was thinking I was looking through this one. I'm going to leave them both open because they shouldn't be able to get shot at through here. It's going to be really hard to like get the right angle to hit them, I think. So we should be okay there. I should probably continue working on this. So I'm thinking about moving this trap corridor over to the corner here. Yeah. So, oh, hailstorm. Well, that's fine. I've got the stuff protected. I'm going to go ahead and put up this here. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. So, I think I want to put some doors in here, like 3 doors, so that the bad guys aren't tempted to come this way. And then we'll go like this. Oh. Okay, that's kind of not great. So let me cancel this really quick. Or, you know what? What if I cancel instead this? I copy this, put it here. Then I can go like this. And, ugh. What if I cancel all this? I've changed my mind. We're going to cancel this. Well, let me do that. Okay. Then cancel all of this too. Let me start over. So I'm going to copy this. We're going to go here. Then I'm going to do this. There we go. Then I'll have a door here, or an opening here, for the animals to come in and get trapped in here. This hasn't really been working a whole lot, but I don't have this filled right now, so that's part of it. And then I'll have a door somewhere over here next to where the animal feed goes. And then I'll have a few doors here so that the bad guys aren't tempted to come through this way, but the animals can come in and out as they please. Once that's all built, then I'll get these traps moved over and all of that. But for now, that's kind of where we're at. And how did we get this barley field planted at all? We got some of it planted, 22 out of 65, which is great. Once they harvest that, hopefully they'll be able to plant the rest of it. And research is available. Let's see what it is. I think the next thing I want to do is distilling, because we need the medicinal alcohol in order to make the really good kits for healing. So let's unlock that. And why didn't it make the noise? That was weird. And then we'll see what else we do later. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it right now. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you, but that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.